especially manufacturing in China, communication is a real big part of manufacturing. Making sure that you have your communication strategy worked out and implemented is 50% of the success of your manufacturing process. So that are really like, is one of the most important parts of our training with people.
All right. And since then, what have you been doing? How did you come up with Troublemaker?
A Troublemaker is basically a thing of the last 4 years. We started this in 2016. So before that, I had developed several products for others, also for myself with partners. Some things didn't always work out. And then at a certain moment, I just wanted to have my own product and do it by myself, not with a team, not rely on anybody. It's kind of disappointed in the partnerships what I chose in that time.
All right.
So I needed help. Like, I'm a reasonable technical guy, but nobody is usually. A lot of people can't do everything, right? I mean, you're good at something, but you need help with other things.
Yeah, you can't do everything alone.
And I didn't have a huge budget, so I thought, well, if I just join a makerspace, then I will find people who are knowledgeable, who can teach me, and then I will just do the work myself and make the product and then see if I can sell it. And then we visited around 25 makerspaces in Shenzhen, only to find out that there wasn't really anything suitable. It's like 20 of them didn't have a workshop, didn't have a lab, so they called makerspace, but they're not. And the few that had a lab, most of them, the lights were off, the machines were broken, and the management didn't know that the machines were broken. And the only one who was really good, Chai Ho, they were doing a great job in getting people onto Steam with all the basic stuffs like Arduino, LEDs blinking, art installations.
Yeah.
And that's what a makerspace is supposed to be. I mean, that's actually a real makerspace. The point is, like, I was looking for professional help. I was looking for people who can teach me on coding or guide me on manufacturing techniques, and that was not there. So I found a guy who also had the same idea, and then we found 2 more, and then we started our own space. And we wanted to do this here in Huaqiangbei. I mean, Huaqiangbei is the world's largest electronics and electronics component market. It's like 6.5 million square meter of electronic shops. Yeah. So we said this is the play garden, the kindergarten for makers. Like, you can find anything here. And we said, okay, let's look around here. And then we didn't have a lot of budget, so we wanted not to like rent a whole floor. And we decided to look for a co-work space that wants to be a makerspace. And where we are now, Huaqiangbei International Makers Center, had this room which was totally filled with office desks, and they wanted to make this into a real maker room, into a real lab. And they said, well, please go ahead, make us happy. So we found a good partner here.
I'd like you to subscribe to my videos and keep watching for the next kinds of videos that are going to come up. That are going to be creative, innovative, you know. We're giving air to the voice to all the entrepreneurs, innovators in Shenzhen, Shanghai, Beijing, and subsequently the world. So, 再见, and see you next time.